Hello viewers, welcome to Vidhyalakshmi YouTube channel. In continuation of the first chapter, now we are on the session of knowing about the different systems 1.7 from chapter number 1, Introduction to Macroeconomics. We are here in this video session, we are going to discuss about the differentiation. We are going to distinguish the three important systems. All over the world, there are only three systems, but no country ideally in the world can survive. Today it is not completely applicable because of the trading activity. Some country will be excess in one particular good, some country will be lack in some particular, all other goods they will be in excess. That's what the entire world coming under one roof. That is where we are discussing about the system. Comparison of different economic systems. Number 1, capitalism, 2, socialism, and 3, mixedism. This is a common feature. Sometime it will be asked, what are the common features under the economic systems? We need to list out at least 5. What are all the things easy for you? Out of 8, we can write at least 5. Okay. Number 1, government role. Or accordingly, we can list out under the text given exactly in our textbook. Number 1, ownership. Number 2, motive. What motive? Economic motive. Number 3, solution. Number 4, government role. If you are thorough this 4, next 4 is gift for us. Number 1, ownership. Under what type of ownership under capitalism, what type of ownership under socialism, and what type of ownership under mixedism. If it is the feature under ownership in capitalism said to be private, example USA, the individual income is very high, government play a minimal role play. Then socialism completely under the government, example China, Russia. Mixedism, example India. Here both exist, private as well as public. Ownership, for what for they mentioned the here ownership, means of production. Production in the means of private, public, and both. Private, public, both. Number 2, economic motive. What is the primary motive here? We are doing one thing. For example, we are playing the game for satisfaction. That is the motive. Here the motive is profit. Here completely welfare. Here both. That's what India is, a welfare depending country. Clear? Under capitalism it is profit, under socialism it is welfare, under the mixedism both profit as well as welfare. Next one is solution. All goods are very easily available. That is free market system. It means the good is not available in free. What they are referring here? Easily we can access or getting the goods. That's what they are mentioning here. Free market system. Next, central planning system. Only one person has the right to plan. The plan should be executed everywhere. So it is applicable only on the socialism principle, but not in the case of capitalism. There, free market. All goods are available very freely in the open market, but not in the case of socialism. Okay. What will be the result in mixedism, sir? Both central planning as well as a free market system. Clear? Then the next one, government. What is the role played by the government here, sir? Here, internal regulation only, but here complete, here both. That is a limited role they are playing. So this first 4 is very important to us. Number 1, ownership. Number 2, economic motive. That is motive. Number 3, solution for central problems, common problems. Number 4, government role. Next, 5, 6, 7, 8 are bonus for us. After the role played by the government, automatically it refers to income. The income makes us the enterprise. The way we are going to approach the society. Next, number 7, the freedom. What are all the facilities we are enjoying? Then final one is major problem. Okay. Under income distribution, here the income is unequally distributed under capitalism, but it is equally distributed under socialism. Here both. There will be some little changes between unequal and equal. Here less unequal. One company giving 500 means Another company in India, I'm mentioning about in India, another company, the same work, the same production, what are the terms were applicable in A industry, the same they are doing in B, but they are getting only 450. So here less unequal, clear? Unequal. One company will give 5,000, another company will give 50,000. So these will be applicable in the unequal section under capitalism, but here everyone getting the equal salary, and here less unequal, little, a minimum will be getting varied. Okay, nature of enterprise, one is private and another one is government under socialism, here both. It is a higher version of motive. The nature, higher version of motive here, profit. The profit is nothing but private. And then economic freedom, here complete freedom, here lack of freedom, here limited freedom. Completely as such, what we are thinking ourselves, everything we can make them to execute, but not, it is not absolutely possible under socialism, and it is limited possible in India. Then major problem here, inequality exists. The major problem here, inefficiency exists. Here both inequality and inefficiency. Okay, next, what are the concept of macroeconomics? Concept means terms. Concept of macroeconomics, they are of only 3. Basically it refers to stock and flow. Additionally we are going to write one more term about the economic model. Further the model classified into 3. Number 1, stock. Macroeconomics refers to, number 1, about the stock, flow and economic model. Stock. Stock refers to quantity. Stock refers to quantity, whether the goods are produced in one or in numbers. That is quantity. In macroeconomics, money supply, unemployment, foreign exchange, capital, etc. are examples are stock variable. Variable means it will change. Variable means what? Yeah, change. Then what about the, on the other hand, flow variable? What are the things will flow? National income, import, export, consumption, production, investment. Yesterday in my home, there, last year we don't have fridge, AC, what are the luxury, comfortable goods. But today, this year I am handling fridge, AC, so and so. Last year my power consumption was only in minimum units, but this year my consumption is increased only because of the comfortable goods. Because of my flow, the money getting flow, my income is raised, so I developed my stage. Stock, quantity, example, this will be applicable in the shop or in the market. Flow, it refers to individual also. The flow variables include national income, import, export, consumption, production, investment, etc. are examples of flow variable. Then the next one is about economic model. Model, what for they are using the term model here? For easy understanding, or quickly we come to a conclusion. Model. Okay. Model. Representation of real situation. Before we are planning to construct a home, what we'll do is initially we'll approach one civil engineer. He will, first of all, he collect the detail, our thought, according to our plan, according to our idea in our mindset, he'll draw a picture. It is model. Based on the model, next person, masons and other people, the constructions will be taking care. Based on the engineer will give some instruction. According to that, they will do the next steps. A model is a simplified representation of a real situation. It's a 2 mark. What is economic model? Suppose if it is asked, what we have to write? First of all, it is a simplified representation of real situation. Okay. Economics, most probably all over the world, the economics use models only to describe the activity and their relationship and behavior. What for economics use the models are? basically for activity, relationship and behavior. Okay. A model is an explanation, good explanation or part of the economy, how it works. Okay. By they are using some techniques, mathematics, graphs and equations. Mathematics, graphs and equations. Previously they said about the relationship, behavior, activity. So we are using some multiple tactics here, mathematics, graphs and equations. Okay. So it is based on the supply demand model and circular flow model and Smith model. Okay. Totally there are 3. The models are totally 3. Number 1, 2 sector model, 3 sector model and 4 sector model. Clear? Why don't there is a single sector, sir? There is no single sector. If it is single, it is not a applicable one. Sure, there will be, for example, day has, we have 24 hours. This 24-hour refers to day as well as a night. So if there is parallelly only day, means there will be no process of all other agricultural goods or whatever the term we can, number of term we can include here. So if it is a general rule based on the 2. For example, a coin has 2 faces. Clear? A coin has 2 faces. The same thing is for model, we should use the term 2 term. One is 2 sector, another one is 3 sector, next one is 4 sector. 2 sector is a simple economy. It means a relationship between 2 important things. One is household, on the other hand firm. Firms are industries. In firm, people are getting employment. The employee is producing the goods. In return, the goods are reached to the household. The firm will give. The household people are purchasing the goods. On the remittance of payment, the payment will be issued to the firm workers in salary. So it's a cooperation of the activity between the household and the firms. Clear? The 2 sector model. The 2 sector model include 2 variable. One is about household, another one firm. Okay. 3 sectors are here. One additional person will enter, is government. Why the government entering here? Sometime there will be a clash may rise between the firms and the household. Some people are demanding more salary. The firm will not accepting the term. Sure, there will be a clash will rise. On that time, someone should mediate the people. The mediator is government. That is 3 sector. Sir, further it have any more additional terms, sir? It is also called 2 different names. The 3 sector model also called mixed or closed. Mixed or closed. Why it is mixed? Government entered, so it is mixed. At the same time, it is said to be closed. Further, there will be no permission for the other people to enter. Once the government is entered, then it is closed. So it is under 3 sector. 2 sector also called simple. 3 sector also called mixed and closed, and 4 sector model also called open. I kept the door open. It means we are interested rest of the world. We are adding our neighbors, far away, distant neighbor also. Clear? Far away people also. They are far away from us, thousands of kilometers, lakhs of millions, thousands. We are not referring. We don't want to refer here lakhs. So thousands is applicable. Okay. Model number 1 is 2. Model number 2 is 3, and model number 3 is 4. 2 sector, 3 sector, 4 sector. Also called simple, also called mixed and closed, also called open economy. Here, what is another person entering a rest of the world? That is external sector. For example, export as well as the import. That's what we are using the model here. Model can be classified into 3, 2 sector, 3 sector and 4 sector. Okay. Then what we are going to see, sir? The circular flow of income. Household, firms. We used to refer the 2 sector model. Actually, this picture is very easy for us to understand. 2 sector between household and firm. Okay, next, 3-sector model include the role played by the government here, and the rest of the world include the 4-sector model. Then for 2-sector model, 3-sector model, we should write a formula here. Under 2-sector model, between the two people, the relationship, the functioning is only two things. One is consumption and another C refers to consumption, I refers to investment. Clear? Okay. Y only income. I think the term, technical term, it will be easy for us to understand here. Income refers to Y, I refers to investment. At the same time, the investment is also expenditure, and the C refers to consumption. Government is G. In 3-sector model, government is entering. So the formula, now we have to write C plus I plus G. Okay. The same case, we have to write one more. We need to include one more term under 4-sector, that is the sector include export and import. So X minus M we need to refer. X refers to export and M refers to import. That is a formula we have to write. Formula number 1. Formula number 1. 2-sector model. Under 2-sector model, the formula is Y equal to C plus I. Under 3-sector model, Y equal to C plus I plus G. Under 4-sector model, Y equal to C plus I plus G plus X minus M. Okay. Hopefully, I think you will be getting understand with the help of the term. Thank you for watching the video. Keep watching